And so we pray. Silas WAMAN Gatuka. Silas WAMAN Gatuka, ladies and gentlemen. You were ranked in a top 10 skiller in the official EA pitch notes over the summer when we were getting hyped up for all the strongest, fastest, paciest. You were a specimen we'd never seen before. And you hadn't really done anything. And then this weekend happened and you scored 2 goals.
And now WAMAN Gatuka to seal the deal for Stuttgart. It's an absolute gift.
And you won in your game. And you scored 2 goals. And we thought you were maybe, just maybe, gonna get the 74 designation and honor of the Silver Star. But alas, it was not meant to be. WAMAN Gatuka, we lay you to rest. But more importantly, we honor you by using him in this week's Silver Star squad. You're an absolute mad lad. You're a WAMAN Gatuka. Your first name is Silas. And you're an absolute Stuttgart hero. Fantastisch, Junge. Schlaf gut. What's happening, boys, and welcome to the 74 rated Silver Stars team of the tournament, Cristian Romero, aka not 74 Silver Stars WAMAN Gatuka. Just listen, it's not the first time I'm gonna say that in this epi. Just we were so looking forward to it. And my theory is, and if you guys want my theory, not only was WAMAN Gatuka a little bit too obvious because then it allowed people to make profit on the fact that you had some linkables into him and stuff like that, but he also, in the way that he scored one of his goals, was a little bit cheeky in terms of sportsmanship. And I think it's probably a combination of one of the two things, where it would have been a little bit too expected to have him be that card. Maybe we get a special version of WAMAN Gatuka at some point this year. That'd be cool. But I think even if he scored a hattie, he wouldn't have gotten this. He wouldn't have gotten the Silver Stars one. I think they like giving it to players that are a little bit under the radar. I'm actually happy that we did get another defender because we already have a bunch of attackers. But I really wanted a Silas WAMAN Gatuka card. Again, the way that he scored his goal was a little bit cheeky. He intercepted it, but it was a pass back from the center back to the keeper. WAMAN Gatuka intercepted it, and then he ran up to the goal and waited for the keeper. Kind of just sat there in front of net. In front of the goal, and just waited till the very last second to kick it in. So it was a little bit cheeky. He got a yellow card for it. One of the center backs for Werder Bremen got a yellow for it. So I don't know. I smash a mad lad like on the video if you wish we had gotten that Silver Stars WAMAN Gatuka instead. Hit that subscribe button. But more importantly, if you want to watch a podcast with me and 2 Lebanese dudes where we talk about everything from football to Jurassic Park being my favorite movie, as well as my time spent in Beirut during the summers playing Counter-Strike at internet cafes, check out the link in the description. I guarantee you're going to enjoy it. Check it out. Show it some love. Alas, here we are on a Wednesday, and Silver Stars, in my opinion, is still one of the most fun things to do in Ultimate Team. And today, we get ourselves a 212 total in-game stat upgrade, Cristian Romero for Atalanta. Atalanta, who are currently playing right now, it's currently 0-0 at halftime. I'm selfishly hoping for my Muriel to get upgraded because, well, I got Muriel in the RTG for 65k. I want a little bit of profit, but more importantly, I want to use him in a weekend league run. So, what do you get with Cristian Romero? You get a 6-1, low-high, 2-star, 2-star, nothing too crazy there. And if I'm being honest with you, if we're looking at the card, it's a really good upgrade over his base, but 76 acceleration, 78 sprint speed, like that's fine. That's pretty good. There's a lot of center backs with really ridiculous stats that are actually good with those particular stats. Dribbling 71 is pretty damn decent. Sorry, agility 71 is pretty damn decent. 40 dribbling is a little bit tough. 67 composure, has good reactions, has good enough balance. We get to the defending stats, which is really the bread and butter of this card. 83, nothing lower than 83 outside of defensive awareness. That goes up to 81 with the shadow. We've got ourselves the interception goes up to 90. He goes up to 87 heading accuracy, goes up to 89 standing tackle, and then 93 slide tackle. With some good jumping, decent enough stamina for the position, 80 strength, and those are the differentiators right there. The 80 strength and the 95 aggression. Doesn't have any player traits to speak of other than should have been WAMAN Gatuka. So we're going to run him in this to start. 3-5-2. As you guys know, chemistry is not a huge deal for me in Silver Stars, especially when we've got a crack squad like this. We've got Ademir, we've got OK4, we've got Dressel, who was not a Silver Star. He's a guy that you can buy off the market. We've got ourselves Stoppelkamp, and then also Hani Mukhtar. We're obviously going to be using Che Adams, WAMAN Gatuka. Agu's going to come on as well. We're going to run the 4-4-1-1, and we're going to run Wes Morgan and Romero next to each other. So it should be a pretty emotional epi. And of course, we're going to get WAMAN Gatuka some playing time as well because he's an absolute G. We bought him all those months ago for 1,300, for 1,300 coins. But let's not delay things any further. Show you guys really quickly how it's going to look in game. And yeah, we're playing on next gen. Formation Ademi at striker, Stoppelkamp center forward, Dressel, Chowdhury, okay for right mid, Mukhtar left mid. Gonna bring off Pessina for Agu. And then we're going to bring on Sambia for Fofana. So should be pretty damn crazy. It's a crazy squad that we've got right now. But match number 1 in Silver Stars, Los Gates. You want to know why? Because he would have been too broken. He would have been too broken of a card. And we're going to go to the inaugural WAMAN Gatuka. We're going to go to the Zwei School of Pens and give the man himself, who has 77 pens. You know what he's going to do? He's going to stay middle.
It's time for What to Do Now and How.
That makes me so much more sad. Wes Morgan and Romero just absolutely ripping it up.
Tiene una gran oportunidad, ¿la aprovecha o no?
Stoppelkamp, go hug it out with your boy. Show him some love. Moritz Stoppelkamp, man. It's me, Bruno. Yikes.
Sigue adelante, buena conducción. Muy buena defensa, pero esto puede terminar en gol. Busca encontrar la jugada.
So, WAMAN Gatuka would have been too cracked. He would have been entirely too cracked. I mean, look at Moritz Stoppelkamp, okay? Look at the stats that he has. Imagine the caliber of card that WAMAN Gatuka would have had. And I think we... What is going on? Who was that? Who was the defender on that? There's no way that was Romero. Yeah, dude, obviously, I don't think aggression plays into user control, but he seems to be there. He seems to be right at the ball most of the time. Again, I hope that wasn't Romero, because that might have been Wes Morgan, you know. Silas WAMAN Gatuka, come on, bro. There's Romero, really solid positioning. Hey, so far, as long as that wasn't Romero that let the second goal in, Romero's been very solid, man. He's been very, very good. Him and Wes Morgan have been decent. Obviously, we don't want to be conceding 2 goals, but we're just pumping this guy. 65%. Literally have so many... literally triple the amount of opportunities, and I feel like we should be able to win this game. Nice. Good recovery by Morgan and Romero. Now that's a banger. Now that is a banger of a goal right there, boys. Beautiful piece of pill to play. Stoppelkamp just absolutely terrifying him down the wing. See, 74 WAMAN Gatuka makes that. There's obviously, he's obviously not a perfect card being 70 rated. He doesn't have great composure. His finishing even isn't that great. Really what he is, he's a dribbling mad lad, and then he's also obviously got the 5-star skill moves. So, yikes, that was tough. That was tough to see. I mean, this guy's actually a really good opponent. What a slide tackle! Dude, the back line of Romero, Agu, Wesley, and then Sambia, man. Jeez.
Mi pregunta es, ¿y el otro equipo no se estará mareando de tanto que le pasean el balón? Ani Mukhtar. Desde la banda puedes entrar. Es buena esa, ver que termina. Y así le
Dressel. It's not often that you score with a freaking Dressel, but he comes in and he bangs one. Dennis Dressel, the double D.
Esto está 4-2 y les aseguro que veremos más. Ahí se va a la espalda de la defensa, va a llegar al arco. Gran pelota.
Silas Waman Gatuka, ladies and gentlemen.
Espectacular. Así que cuidado con los contragolpes.
Ahí se abre paso, ¿qué hace? Y ahí está.
I mean, Stuppel. Okay.
Fue el ataque. Espectacular, Marito, que lo ovacionen.
And that's why you always have an Ademi in your squad. That is why you always run an Ademi in your squad, because he's got the 96 agility. Karim Ademi, what an absolute freaking legend. I think we may be close to having a squad ready for Weekend League, to be honest with you. That's Romero and Che Adams, dude. Every time I score with Moritz, I just want to scream out, Moritz! And I think that's exactly what we're going to do. You can't stop him. Get it? Wes Morgan, love it. Dude, Morgan and Romero are just solid as, man. Look at him on Che. That's the second.
It's time for What to Do Now and How.
Hugging it out and just bossing it out right now, dude. That's what you love to. That's what you love to see. The Stuttgart faithful are going wild. The Stuttgart faithful are going wild in anticipation of the informed WAMAN Gatuka. Infinity Gauntlet is almost pointless at this stage, because you guys already know what I'm going to give it. In terms of value, it's just fun. You get the card, like, if you're an above average FIFA player, you get the card in like 30 to 45 minutes, super easy. 5 out of 5 in terms of value. And then in terms of on the pitch performance, I got to give the lad a 4 out of 5. A 4 out of 5 Chebaludo on the Infinity Gauntlet. There's not many center backs that can compare to him, at least on the silver level. Him and Wes Morgan, a Jamaican guy from Leicester, and then an Argentinian guy from Atalanta. Just the combo of dreams, and that's why Silver Lounge is cool. You get to use these cards. Look at all the colors, like the red, the black, the blue, the whatever color the player moments, turquoise, I don't even know what it is. You got the rule breakers, Akinfenwa just sitting on the bench. And this is quickly becoming, and I've said this in episodes going forward, my favorite part of Ultimate Team. And I'm just waiting for the day where we can build a full squad close to around like 95, 96 team chemistry. Maybe you guys help me out in the comments or on Twitter. Let me know if I can get close to 100 chemistry so I can take this damn thing through a Weekend League run. Like I said, boys, that's going to do it for the episodia. And I will catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Till next time, my bros. Tschüss. Later. Ade.